Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel, and over here on my gaming channel I do videos of The Sims Freeplay, Sims 4, and The Sims 3, and any other mobile game. And if you haven't heard about me before, well, I'm Ariel, and over here I do videos of mobile games or PC related games. And this is a series that I've started here on my channel called The Samuels, and they're a family of 7, and there's a mother, a father, a daughter, 2 twins, and now they have a granddaughter. No, they have They don't have a granddaughter. They have another child, but not really. It's because it's a half, because the husband ended up cheating on the wife with his mistress, and the wife and the mistress got into a fight, and basically the wife told the mistress to kick rocks after she ended the fight with the mistress, and the mistress left, citing all of her rights over to the family. Now with the family, the oldest daughter had left and went to go live with her grandmother, and from there, after living with her grandmother, she finished up high school and she moved out, pursuing her dream of becoming a actor, because she wanted to be into the limelight. So therefore she is now living in her own penthouse condo in the city, of course. And followed by that are the 2 twin boys, Benjamin and Eli Samuels. They moved out of the house by the time they were just 17, almost 18, because their parents, they weren't really doing what they were supposed to with their half sibling, who is named Christina. So they ended up moving, and to try to make the best of the situation, they moved with little baby Christina to Oasis Springs, or Palm Springs in The Sims, but I like to just call it Oasis Springs because it reminds me of Oasis Springs from in The Sims 4. And during that time, while they were living in that house in Oasis Springs, they ended up going to college and pursuing their majors. Eli ended up going into the medical field, whereas Benjamin decided to go the athletic route and pursued a career in sports. And so now he is a famous basketball player, whatever sport he's interested in. And during the time period, Eli had met back up with his not with his childhood sweetheart, but with his college sweetheart by the name of Kelly Shaw. They were quick to get engaged, and they did a really quick little gunshot wedding. And Kelly was just not seeing how Benjamin was coming into play, because apparently she felt intimidated by him and she wanted him gone. And she kind of told her husband, like, hey, I don't like how he's like just here, let's just figure out something. And her husband Eli was like, okay, fine, I'll figure something out. And he used that to his advantage for his wife. And even before him and Kelly got together, Benjamin had went to go see his older sister Anna, and Eli thought that Benjamin was being a player when he really wasn't. He was just visiting their sister, the oldest one, Anna. And Kelly was like, he's being a player, he's being promiscuous, but when that wasn't even really true. So therefore, Eli quickly packed his brother's bags, put them outside on the front porch, and wrote a note telling his brother, "Hey, you're being disrespectful to the house. I just got married, and I want you out because me and my wife are about to have kids." Now, in particular, I would find it kind of really hard to believe and like really disrespectful. And with nothing on his back but his clothes and his suitcase on the porch, Benjamin felt a little, betrayed by that. So, with the clothes on his back and his suitcase, he found his way to this house. And you're probably wondering, how in the world did he get this type of a house? Well, his brother thought he was messing around and being promiscuous, all the things his wife said, when he really wasn't. He actually had money put away because of his career, and his sister was just telling him about a manager, a money manager, or person on how they can help him manage his money and take care of his money. And Kelly thought that she just thought the worst, and she told her high school sweetheart, like, hey, he's doing this, doing that, when that was a lie. And so fast forward to now, he's living in this place. It's really gorgeous, it's really beautiful, and he has money in the bank. Like, so he's just sitting on money. And yeah, so we're just gonna start out like really, really small. You have the front, it's really not decorated like that, and then you want to just like lower the windows down, and you just go in, and you're met with a really nice living room with some space and a laptop and a fireplace. And then going towards the back, you have a nice kitchen, which I really, really love, and he has the best appliances and whatnot, and I just think it looks really, really good. It's not overly crowded, it's just right. And coming out the kitchen, you go back into the living room, and I will indeed fix that. Maybe, I'm not really sure. You want to go into the bedroom. Now, I really love his bedroom. It may be a little dark in there, but I just didn't really want to turn on the fireplace because it makes too much noise. So I think I'll just turn on a candle. And this is what the room looks like when it's lit up. Really love the colors. And then go into the bathroom. Now, the bathroom is my favorite. I love how I decorated it. It looks just so nicely decorated. And I think overall I did a really, really good job. You have like a little toilet room with the laundry, and then you have like this shower on the side, which really looks really, really nice, and just has stuff that makes this bathroom come alive. And that is the whole house. I really love how it turned out. And he's coming out of the house because I guess he's trying to collect his mail, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just go ahead and collect everything. And so he just got paid because he is, like I said, this big shot famous athlete. And this is just his life. I guess he can have a quick drink because it has been kind of warm lately. And yeah, so this is basically his life. I just want him to be happy. I think I kind of want to give him a little bit of a makeover but that is basically our guy's life story, and he's just living the life to the fullest right now, and I love that for him. And I kind of want to turn on some lights on in this place because it's a little bit dark for my taste, and overall I just love this place. It's nice, warm, and cozy just for him. I think what he wants to do is have a second floor, and I'm gonna make it day for him because I like when it looks when it looks like it's daytime out and it's like really not nighttime. But this is how it looks in the daytime, and then you guys saw how it looked at the nighttime. And I really love how this house came along. For the most part, he is happy, and yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do in this episode, but I kind of want him to, just he had a drink, and he's just gonna go over here and check his email and see if there's anything up to date. He's just checking in with his sister and seeing how everything's going, and she responded back like everything's good, and so he's kind of feeling okay. So he kind of wants to have like a day to himself. So I'm definitely gonna try and put him into some swimwear so he can definitely feel better. And then we're gonna possibly take him to the pool or something like that, or even hang out at his sister's house. So we'll be right back when we get to his sister's house. And we're back. So this is his sister's place. It's really, really gorgeous. Like I said, it is a penthouse, and she's just gonna call him over and be like, "Hey, ready to come over?" Yeah. So let's do this. He's looking around. Still looking around, but for the most part, she's coming down. She's like, "Oh, hey, bro. Go ahead and get changed into some swimwear or some clothes you can just get changed into, Let's just hang out." And she's gonna go out by the little area and just sit tight. And then they're both just gonna come out here and just talk because he has so much to tell her. And she's like, "Come on, I'm really wanting to know, like, what's tea, girl?" Well, not like that, but you know what I mean. She's like, "What's the tea? What's going on? I want to know everything. What's the tea, bro?" So he's gonna tell her every single thing. And yes, they're in their swimwear because it is pretty much a hot day. He's like, Eli basically kicked me out of the house that both me and him bought when we turned 18 while we were still living at mom and dad's house. And she's like, "What? Like, that's ridiculous. That's messed up." And she's like, "Does he even know how much money you have in the bank?" He's like, "No, and I don't plan on telling him because he messed up big time. So therefore, it's not like my fault. It's basically his fault that he missed out. So I shouldn't feel bad." And she's like, "You know what? You're right. You shouldn't feel bad." So I'm just gonna let them chill out and talk, have a good time. And I should probably get them a radio or something. I kind of want to get a radio outside. And let's just get one so they can enjoy themselves, Let's get a radio. Stereo, a radio. Ooh, let's get them a karaoke machine. Oh, that'll be fun. A karaoke machine? Yeah, let's get one. But I don't know where I would put it. I don't know where I would put it though. Let's just get like this modern stereo thing, or even a speaker. Let's get this. Oh, it's too big. So forget that. Let's just find something else in mind for it. I don't know what is up with this, but EA, please fix it. Thank you. So I think we can just grab like a counter or something, because I really want them to listen to some music, and I think that'll be really good for them to listen to some type of music because I'm really feeling it. they should have some type of music outside. So yeah, let me know if you like videos of stuff like this, and I will continue to post more. Let's just find a cute little radio or something. Let's find a cute one. Ooh, I like this one. So we're just gonna have it set up for them, and like maybe let's get some cool drinks or something. Like let's find something for them to like have or snack on while they're outside, because I feel like something to snack on or some stuff they can just enjoy. I think some cheese and wine sounds really good. Let's see if they'll both come and grab some, because that actually sounds really, really good. And I just want them to have like this good time. And yeah, they're just talking. Let's just get them to stop talking, and then maybe get them some this is just a cheese platter. Okay, so let's see if we can find some wine or something. Oh wait, let's just keep that right there, and then let's find something in regards to like wine or something. Also, she's going in the fridge to get something. Wonderful. Okay, so let's see if we can find like some wine or something for them. Miscellaneous. Now let's see if we can find like some drinks or something for them to have during this time, because like I said, they're hanging out and I want them to have like a really good time hanging out. And I'm so sorry about that, because my do not disturb is not on, and I will take care of it in the next video. And yeah, so tell me what you guys want to see the next time you guys watch a video on my channel, so I can know what you guys love to watch and love to see. I want you all to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get this video to like maybe 3 likes. I have no clue what I am looking for. Oh, basically I was looking for a bar thingy, and my mind is completely like blown. Or a buffet table. I have no clue. Like a little bar area or something like that. I don't even know if I can even find one. Oh, so I did find one, as a matter of fact. Oh, so we found like this little bar area thing. I have no idea where we're gonna plop it down, because it is humongous and big. So I think for now, I think our girl is just gonna place it right here. And yeah, you're probably wondering, how does this girl have all this freaking money? Like I said, she is a celebrity. In fact, they're both celebrities and they're both famous. So therefore, let's just get a sophisticated beverage, and he's gonna get one too. So they're both basically getting some wine, and they're just gonna hang out. I have no clue where he's going. Okay, so they basically came inside too. Okay, period. So they're having their little wine, and they're just hanging out. I love that for them, period. So let's just close back up the doors, and because I'm letting all the cold air out, obviously, and that's a no for her, because she does not like to have the cold air out of her place. And let's just open up that, because it's just her living in a space. She has a lot of open areas, but I really love her little penthouse. I think it is so cute. I have not finished decorating it, but I will get to that later on. Like I said, I really love her space. I think it fits her. to the T. And she's just like living the glam life. Like, I love that for her. I wish it was on a bigger plot, but that's okay too. I decorated it how I wanted to. Her clothes were hanging out to dry. And yeah, this is her little space. And I really love it. And his and hers sink. A combo shower. I love that for her because she's really into the minimalistic look. Elegant, sleek, modern is her thing, and she just really loves how everything looks in her place, and they're just having a really good time. Now let's see how their sibling is doing. We'll be right back. And we're back with Eli and his wife, and as you can see, that's little Christina, and apparently it is dark time over in Oasis Springs, and you know, I have no clue where Christina is going. It is raining outside. She does not look like the type that is happy. And I can imagine what's going through her head and mind right now. But she should not be out in the rain. The wife is practically making coffee. I don't know what time this is. And he's going to tell the little girl she needs to come inside. Like, you need to get your butt inside. And Christina is like, whatever. And we're just gonna have her come inside. And I know they're friends, but she's starting to question a lot. Like, where is Benjamin? And he's like, well, Benjamin had to go. And so she's like really, really sad. And just talk. And yeah, it's just awful. She's like, where'd Benjamin go? He's like, he had to go. And you know what? I think she feels a little bit upset about that. The fact that Benjamin left. So she's gonna be really, really sad. I have no clue where the wife is even going. Kelly, you're just go sit, because at this point Christina is like, I always thought Benjamin was gonna be here, not this weird looking lady. I don't like her. I'm scared. Where's my brother? And so I think I'm gonna go ahead and age her up into a child, because can't do it. Oh, see, she's mad. So therefore, let's just have him quickly come into the kitchen and make a cake and get this girl aged up. And let's age this girl up because I am excited. And so she is now a child. So with that being said, I think she's going to be really upset at the fact that her brother is avoiding the situation, and here he is in the fridge. Like, please make it make sense. And the first thing she's gonna do is gonna be like, ooh, no. Okay, so she's gonna immediately on her own, and she's gonna tell him like, where's Benjamin? He didn't come and see me on my birthday. And he's like, yeah, he wasn't here. So she's gonna have some type of anger towards him and complain. She's like, that's not fair. I wanted Benjamin here. So he's like, things don't go away certain ways. And so, they have a negative moodlet. So he's like, you're a big girl now. You know. And so she's like, I hate you. I wish Benjamin would have never left. I know something's went wrong, and I will figure it out. So, with nothing else to say, of course, our girl here is going into her room, and it is definitely not for a child. In fact, it is for a toddler, because she cannot use this bed. So, in fact, let's just go ahead and change her room once more, because she is now a big girl. And with that, she is quite upset. And I really don't blame her for being upset. She is quite the preteen, quite angry, in fact, at the fact that her brother said no, that Benjamin is no longer welcome in their house. So therefore she's gonna have a little resentment and not gonna be as nice to her sister-in-law because this woman came into the house and she's not for it. So in fact, she thinks that her sister-in-law caused her brother to move and to leave. And so, you know, how things don't go a certain way, feelings and emotions go into change so much. The fact that Miss Christina here is not for it, she is just angry, and she just, I don't know, but she seems to be the type that wouldn't take things like that going down, and I have no clue why the sister-in-law is in there. I just have no clue why the heck she's even in there, and she needs to get out of the room because she is invading what's her name's space, and yeah, she just needs to get out because she doesn't like the woman. I would say that pretty much. She doesn't like the woman at all. She's like, I don't like you. Well, she didn't say that, but I already know she doesn't like the woman. So therefore, we're just gonna keep it simple. So I'm looking for a specific bed for her. Oh, here it is. I was like, where's this bed that I wanted for her? And I really love this bed. I think it is so cute. I think it is so cute. And I think we're going to move this thing out because it's no longer needed. And we're just going to flip some stuff around for her. She totally could have got a, she totally could have got a bigger bed. In fact, let's get her the bigger bed. Because I feel like, if anything, she would want that bed. The bigger size bed. If anything, because I see that for her. She thought that bed was really, really cute. And I'm going to get it for her. Because I think it goes really well in her room. And yeah, so let's just kind of make over the room a bit for her and just see where it goes. Ooh, okay, bad idea. So and she totally hears the train. Well, that's me, but that's beside the point. So I am moving her stuff around a bit because I really do love her room. This video will probably be divided into 2 parts. I'm really not sure, but yeah. I'm really not sure. Let's just grab an extra, you know what, for her. And yeah, we're just decorating her stuff on camera. And I really love her room on how it came together. It looks really, really cute. And let's just grab her another one of these because I think it looks really, really good in her room. And hello? Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's just go at hello? Let's just move this. And move this light fixture to this corner right here, or this, and then like let's just get rid of this all together and get her like a cute little little space where she can do her homework, because she is getting enrolled into, of course, elementary / middle school, and it's very important that she gets enrolled. I think that would be a perfect fit for her. Now I have no clue on the wood, so for the most part, I think I'm just gonna grab a little thing for her so she can do her work. And I think it's gonna possibly be maybe not that. Maybe something like this, if it matches and it's appropriate. Oh, it matches, okay. However, there comes a situation where it is too big for her room, so we need to improvise. With that being said, we can either A, move this dresser to the side like this, and or just have this removed, and then our dresser can go right there, or they can get an expansion put, because of course they can actually go ahead and just, do some remodeling. And let's just go ahead and put this extra stuff into an extra room, of course, that is supposed to be closed off, but it's not closed off when it's supposed to be. So therefore they're just moving the furniture. Well, technically I'm moving the furniture, but we all know how that goes. So we're just gonna move her stuff up to the second floor, and how she's going to be just living in this space. And let's just see how it goes for her, because I feel like if anything, she'd want her brother back living with them, but at the same time, it's like it's not her fault that her older brother practically told his twin to like leave and to get out. So it's totally not her fault in that sort of mindset. Anything, I just wish Benjamin nothing but the best. I feel like Eli could have done better with the whole situation, but he made that decision and messed up, and now they're at all odds ends with one another, and that's totally not little Christina's fault. In fact, hello? Okay, in fact, I think, if anything, it is indeed Eli's fault for making his brother leave, and I just, it just rubbed me the wrong way. And how just messed up that whole predicament was. Like, his wife completely lied about the whole situation, about Benjamin being promiscuous. There was no way in hell he was being promiscuous. He was just going to go see his sister because about a money thing and how he was going to get a money manager. And Kelly took it out of proportion and straight up lied and said, oh, Benjamin's being promiscuous, when he really wasn't. He just wanted to have a better outcome in his life, and she just wanted Benjamin out the picture because she just never really liked seeing her boyfriend be so close to his brother, and she thought that was weird. And honestly, there's something wrong or weird about you being close to your sibling, because that is really good. And if anything, that would bring a relationship with their sibling even even closer. I'd want a relationship with my I would love to have a close relationship with my sibling. If honestly, if my sibling loved me as much as Benjamin loved his brother Eli, and for Eli to like just be who he is, like he should have never did what he did. Like, he basically blackballed his brother and ended up messing up their close sibling bond by listening to a woman that his sibling has no kind of connection with. And I just think Eli should have thought about it before getting back with Kelly, because her intentions are very different now that they're adults, and she just sees her husband, who's this really well-known, respected doctor, and she's like, oh yeah, my husband, he's a famous doctor, he's in the known, he gets everything, like, yeah, when it's really not like that. And you're just taking like full advantage of a situation that's not even supposed to be like that. And so what's his name is like, what the heck is that even all about? And I feel that stuff like that should never happen, because that's just wrong. And for her to dismiss her husband's brother like that is totally I can't even think of the word, but like that seems totally off. Like, why would you be like that towards your own husband's brother? Like, never once did not once has Benjamin ever showed disrespect to to Kelly. And for Kelly to be like all rude and stuff like that, I find that so wrong and just disrespectful. But you know what they say, sometimes it's not what you see, it's who you really see behind their fake facade. And Kelly is definitely showing fake ass for real. So it's like, you know, Kelly should have never did what she did, because her ex boyfriend in high school was Eli, and they were sweethearts in high school. However, they both moved in different directions. But now that Eli's well known, she crawled. Well, she didn't crawl. She slowly got back with him and sunk her claws into him, which I find so messed up. So messed up. Like, where? Please tell me why. Tell me why. Why did that freaking happen? Like that. Like, if anything, that should have not gone down like that.